you stop rotating it when it's that hot. But around 1600 degrees, it's going to have sort of a dull reddish glow to it, and it's going to be sticky. It'll stick to other hot glass, but it's not liquid, and so the parts don't flow together, and so it's not a very stable bond. It's actually quite fragile. You can think of that sort of rabbit falls off of there. And you can probably guess how I know that, right? I definitely have dropped some of them before, but the benefit of it in the end is that I'm going to be able to remove that handle really easily without having to reshape the glass very much afterwards. So we'll stretch out that ear. Now remember what I was telling you about thermal stress and thermal shock. I was trying to keep the rabbit hot enough that it would not get shocked, but actually it just developed a little crack in the back where in the haunches there. And so I'm going to take this handle off so I can soak a lot of heat right in there and soften that up and seal up the crack. And to do that, I'm going to attach another temporary handle so you can see exactly what I mean with the hot seal. I'm heating that up and then letting it cool just enough that it won't fully bond with that top bit of glass. And then we're going to tuck some heat right in here. I'm going to make a real sharp flame, super soak it in there. Now, if I was working in my studio and making an object, at this point, probably I would start over again, because that crack, I can seal it up. I can make it so that it won't fall apart, but there will always be some evidence of the crack being in there. And the reason that it got cold enough to crack is just because when I'm making something for the first time, my sort of intuitive sense of timing of the heat is not always right on target, and so it got a little bit too cold, and then it got heated up again, and so that caused the crack.